Have you ever thought about what wish you'd make if you had the chance to fulfill your dreams? Daming replied, I don't want to be a champion, I just want you by my side forever. Look at how cheesy I'm being. Ajin hurried back to the dorm, while Daming strolled. The next day, Fatty shyly approached Daming. In school, Daming treated Fatty well, like a friend. Fatty came for gym clothes this time. Daming, being kind-hearted, immediately lent out her workout clothes to Fatty. Fatty was overjoyed, feeling the bittersweetness, but the clothes were a tad loose. Classmates couldn't help but roast out, look. Father's pants are giving up too. Friends, are you sure this is a match-up? Hearing this, Fatty turned around blankly, feeling a bit terrified by the classmates' words, but she just had to suck it up. But reality was harsh, so after school, Ajin and Daming headed to the dance studio for practice. Thanks to yesterday's performance, the teacher was scolding Ajin like a re-educating mom. Who told you to skip class for a concert? Just because you can dance well, does that mean you can skip practice? Practice hard until you're all as exhausted as a starfish at a beach party. Ajin didn't dare to say a word, silently shedding tears. Daming bravely stepped up to the teacher and admitted it was her idea to take Ajin to the concert. She said this had nothing to do with Ajin, and the teacher's face changed faster than flipping through a book. The teacher let go of Ajin and turned to check on Daming's ankle. Ajin felt a mix of emotions and thought, I feel like a wreck right now. What a strange twist. Why am I the one in pain here? The unfairness and pain were known only to her. When Ajin got back to the dorm, the day's woes kept her wide awake. Suddenly, a knocking sound came from the window, startling everyone for a moment, but thankfully it was just a false alarm. The visitor was Daming, who, worried about Ajin's sadness from earlier, came to keep her company. Daming styled Ajin's hair while saying, I hope that when you turn 20, we can live together. Ajin didn't respond and just stared at her disastrous hairstyle, thinking, this hair is a catastrophe. Meanwhile, Fatty had become such a huge fan of Daming, thinking she was her only friend, that she made a doll in Daming's likeness. Then she drew a picture of herself with hands clasped, making her way to the fox steps. Step by step, she reached the 29th step and made a wish to successfully lose weight and blossom like a flower. She hoped to be lifelong friends with Daming. The next day, Daming was summoned to the office for news. There's only one spot available for the competition, and if you win, you'll get to go to the ballet school in Russia. The teachers were all in on Daming's talent. Everyone believes you can do it. But Ajin overheard everything outside, and her heart sank. Why are the teachers so biased? Why do I get scolded for the same mistakes while Daming gets a free pass? What is it about her that makes the teachers adore her so? Why indeed, oh why indeed, can't I ever measure up to Daming? As a result, their friendship became strained, and jealousy quietly boiled inside Ajin. Suddenly, Daming showed up and pulled her back, ready to tell her about the ballet competition. But before she could say anything, her phone rang. Mom was calling, and Ajin sighed as she moved away. She spotted the doll Fatty made and froze, only to be startled by a loud crash behind her. You frightened me. Why are you laughing over there, actually? We're all seasoned performers, how can we still crack up? Looking at laughing Ajin, Fatty looked up at her. We noticed Fatty's face slimmed down, and Ajin wondered, is the fox steps magic real? Fatty said to Ajin, the steps were the first to listen to me. They believed in me and helped fulfill my wish. As long as you offer your true heart, make a wish on the 29th step, and it will come true. Ajin was doubtful, torn between belief and disbelief. After school, she and Daming trained in the dance studio as usual. But as luck would have it, Daming couldn't find her dance shoes. Did they go into hiding? Guess for yourself. Left with no choice, Daming borrowed Ajin's shoes to complete her dance. Everyone remarked, powerful people are just different, like us one gracefully pirouetting on stage. After practice, Daming gave back the worn-out shoes, saying, time for new ones. Ajin got furious, thinking she was mocked. Losing patience, she marched to find the teacher. She asked, why can Daming compete but not me? The teacher sighed, it's too hard for you. Before Ajin could retort, the teacher left. She sat alone, feeling utterly disheartened. Daming, unaware of the situation, comforted, let's get some new shoes and you can treat tonight. Ajin immediately shot back, you expect me to treat? Stop bothering me. Ajin ignored Daming, filled with disappointment. Under the weight of her desires, she kept stumbling. Only atop, cherished by all. So, Ashen half-heartedly went to the fox steps, lost in thought.